And welcome back to the Murdy Creative Co podcast. I'm your host, Colin Murdy, and today's topic is Welcome to the Circus. But first, I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported the company so far. If you haven't got a chance, go check us out on the web at murdycreative.co. That's M-U-R-D-Y, creative.co. Or you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram by searching at murdycreative.co to see the best of our product shots. Follow us to keep up to date with our daily photos and be the first one to know about new product launches. You can also use the subscribe button at the bottom of our website to be included in all of our new product announcements. Be sure to check out our laser engraving, personalization options, and exclusive colors on the website, or get a blank one on Amazon Prime. Also, be sure to use that link in the top of the description to join our Discord server. Discord is a great platform for people to be able to communicate. We develop our own little community with our own channels. We talk through problems, solutions, ideas, things like that. And I also use it as a great place to get some feedback on new product ideas. So please join our Discord. Use the link at the top of the description to be involved in that. So, yesterday I sat down with the team and I had files from last year. I pulled out August's information and I said, look, this is what we did in sales in August last year. And I went through line by line by line and I cut all of the costs that I thought last year we could have probably done without. Fixed costs that could have been gotten rid of. Things that are similar to what we've cut so far. I also talked about the cutting of the marketing budget. I went through and I slashed all of the expenses and things along those lines. We cut a lot out of our costs from a cost of goods sold perspective. We worked through last August. What we found when we worked through last August is that we could, with enormous belt tightening and with some quite serious discomfort, we could get the fixed costs and the cost of goods sold down to a point in which the company could be profitable, to the point we needed to be profitable. However, a big part of that was cutting the marketing budget by, compared to last year, almost in half. Now, it's a huge problem to say that we're going to cut our marketing budget, our ad spend, in half. And that by cutting our marketing ad budget by spend in half, and we still need to have the same number of sales. Now, all in all, this is a problem that everybody's having. This is a problem that everybody has. Marketing is always too expensive. It's always really expensive to make things happen. And the reason why is because it's hard to convince people to let go of their money, at least in most cases. It's one of those things where people always talk about, oh, people are bad. People spend way too much money. Well, sort of. They're bad at spending money on things that are transitory, I'll say. Food, drink, vacations, things like that. It's really hard to convince people to spend money on things that are more permanent. And it's weird. I don't know why. But beside the point, we've got to convince people to buy our product, but we have to convince them with a lot less marketing dollars. Now, this is a problem that we've always had to deal with. So we've been doing this Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, Christmas in July sale that we started. And by the time you're listening to this, unless you're listening to this very early in the morning, like right when it drops, the sale should be ending. It's probably going to end, the way it's slated to end currently is it will end Thursday morning at probably 10 o'clock Central Time. It may end at 11 o'clock Central Time. We're kind of debating whether we want to give the West Coast a little bit more time, since most of them will only be showing up to work at 8. So there's that. Either way, it's concerning to me because the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas in July sale did a great job. It got us to our target sales numbers every day that we ran it, basically, except for over the weekend. And, we never do well over the weekend, but it was good. It generated a lot of sales. It actually generated enough sales so that we can successfully kind of survive to live another day, right? And all this is good stuff, right? This is good news. I'm very happy with it. The problem is this. Once the Black Friday, Cyber Monday BOGO sale is over, we've actually got to continue to sustain the same number of sales every day that we're doing right now. Almost identically the same number of sales. And I don't know how we're going to pull that off. Realistically, there's not that much we can do other than launch new products. We are going to be launching a whole slew of new products, and not necessarily new designs per se, because that's expensive. It is expensive to buy new designs and new dyes, but we could launch new leather types. People have been asking for different colors, limited edition, things like that. We've got a couple of different options already in the workshop that we bought years back, and we're going to probably launch them. And I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this strategy because I don't know if it's going to work. And it really needs to work. Because we've got to get, we need over the course of the next month to make it so that you guys look forward to every email we send out, because every email has got something new and exciting and a new reason for you to come back and spend money. And not just you, right? To be honest, if you're listening to the podcast, you're probably a pretty dedicated supporter of the company. Anyway, I'm talking about everybody. We got to get everybody in our email list to pay attention. And that's hard. That is very hard to do. So, here we are. Trying to build a circus. Something for people to pay attention to. And it actually has gotten very challenging in a couple of different ways. I wanted to launch a new 14-inch MacBook, like a leather sleeve that would fit for the new 14-inch MacBook. I've wanted to do these file folders that I featured in the Discord for a while. But both of those are going to incur thousands of dollars in debt to build the dies. And there's no way that those products sell well enough to cover that within 30 days. Frankly, it's a long shot that they'd cover it in 90 days. But I really want to launch those products. And I don't know, maybe pre-sale is the right way to go about it. See if I can convince people to buy them on pre-sale. Kind of gauge interest. But it creates a bit of a challenge, right? Because people, when the rubber has not yet hit the road, it's pretty easy for people to say, yeah, I'd be interested in that. Yeah, I'd spend money on that. But when you actually need them to spend the money, that their answer might change. It often does change. So that makes it tricky. So, this podcast is a bit of a call to people. Leave it in the comments below on YouTube or send us a message on our Discord and go join our Discord. But I'm looking for ideas. Marketing ideas mostly. Ways to get people engaged and interested. Things to get people paying attention. Things to convince people to come back, to buy more. I don't know how we do this. And I don't know how we do this without completely cannibalizing our prices. And that's a problem because we already have to do a price increase. Right now, tentatively, we're looking at sometime at the end of August. That's currently like I said, it's rough because we have to do a little more discussion on where we actually need to be price-wise, because we have to redo our cost of goods sold analysis with some new numbers, but because they keep going up. But beside all that, we need to have a good way to get people to come back. So if you've got ideas, tell me. What would make you buy? What product offering, what combination of products, what color, what thing would get you over the line? Because I need to know. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Be sure to check back in next Tuesday for that next topic. And don't forget to check that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get notified whenever we launch new episodes. If you have any questions or concerns about your leather binder, journal, folio, accessory, or anything else we sell, please feel free to contact us on the main page of our website at Murdy Creative Co. You can also contact us via Instagram and Facebook. You can text, email, call, direct message, all the usuals. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible, but we do appreciate your patience. Discord is a great way to get a hold of us. If you go join our Discord server with the link in the top of the description, you can reach out directly and send us messages there. There's also a lot of community members who might be able to answer your question faster even than we will. So definitely check that out and join our Discord server. If, for whatever reason, you have a quick question, you want to place an order over the phone, please do feel free to give us a call at 414-434-9001. We're available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time. You can also text us at that number as well, 414-434-9001. If, for whatever reason, you don't get a hold of us during that time or after hours, please do feel free to leave us a voicemail. We do listen to them. We do respond to them. It does make a big difference to us. If you think we deserve it, a good review can go a long way to help us grow our new community, both a review on whatever podcast app you're listening on, as well as a review on the product itself. You can go to murdycreative.co/reviews to check out the review options. If you click on the Leave Us a Good Review button, it'll take you to Google right now, where you can leave us a Google review. We've been trying to mitigate and migrate all of our Facebook reviews over to Google, mostly because we're trying to improve our SEO operations, and I think that that's a big way to do it. If for whatever reason you'd leave us a bad review, there's another button there that says Get Directly in Contact with Us. It is deeply important to me personally that everyone has a good experience with the company. We will do anything and everything we can, including recrafting, refunding. We will take care of you, but please give us an opportunity to do so before you leave us a bad review. Word of mouth is the best form of advertising, so please tell your friends. If you want to get a little something for doing that, be sure to log in at the top of our website using a little person icon. Once you're logged in, you can go to the bottom left-hand corner. There's a button that says rewards. When you click on that, it'll open up a little pane. Inside that rewards pane, you can see all of the creative cash, which is our rewards program that you've earned. You get 10% back on any purchase as in-store credit, and you can spend it on anything we sell. Also, there's a shareable link in that area. With that shareable link, if you give that to your friends and family, they get $10 off their first purchase, and you get $10 of in-store credit when they make that purchase. So it's a great way to help the company and get a little something for doing that. If you're looking for multiple binders, journals, folios, anything we sell for gifts, giveaways, menus, really any reason, we do have bulk discounts available. They are built directly into our cart, so all you need to do is add everything to your cart that you're interested in. You can mix and match to your heart's desire. It is only based off the total cart quantity, and once you hit checkout, it'll automatically apply the appropriate discount, and you'll be able to see. If for whatever reason you don't have a specific number in mind, you're more interested in knowing what those percentages are and what you got to do to get them, definitely feel free to send us an email, sales@murdycreative.co. We'd be happy to help set that up. If you're looking for a custom engraved item, we have no minimum order quantities and no setup fees, just a simple flat fee, usually $15 per item, but it can go up or down depending on the size and complexity. All you need to do is go to any of our product pages on our website. You can go and add custom logo, click the add custom logo button, it'll take you to the custom product page, and then you can launch the customizer from there. Once you're in the customizer, you'll be able to upload logos, add text, you can reposition, reorient everything you want to do on that, and then you can hit add to cart. It'll automatically take that specific image that you created, tie it to that product, and so when we go to make it, we'll be able to pull that up. We won't need to do any editing. We can just put it right on there, and that makes it nice and easy. The discounts also apply to the engraving fee, so if you're going to get a whole bunch of things, that $15 fee can go down quite a bit. One more thing, it's a new pilot program we're working on. We're very excited about it. It's if you've got a company that you work for, particularly if it's a company that you think might appreciate this type of stuff. One of the new things that we are doing is we are creating specialty company pages where a company, your employer perhaps, could come to us and just say, hey, we're interested in doing this. What we would do is this, we would create a custom page for them, murdycreative.co / their company name, for example. And it would have on that page all of the products that are good offerings that we have with their logo already involved, already engraved on it, and they could buy it, right? Not only that, but if they want to share it with the employees can buy it. So the employees can buy custom merch for their company, show and rep the company brand, and it's a great way to help the company a little bit for us. So if you are somebody who works in an environment or for a company that you think might benefit from that, or you would like to potentially buy some company merch like what we sell with your company logo on it, definitely reach out to us. Have your HR rep reach out to us, have head of sales, have your CEO, whatever the case is, send us an email. We'll be happy to schedule a time and talk through it with them. We would love that. That'd be a great way to help us out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day and goodbye.